From Tampa Bay streaming news leader, this is ABC Action News.
Good morning, I'm James Tully. Here are your ABC Action News headlines. More than 9,000 people have now been confirmed to have the coronavirus here in Florida. The State Department of Health revealed we have more than 1,000 new cases across the state for the third day in a row. 144 people have now died from the virus in Florida. No word on how many people have recovered. Hillsborough County has 393 cases, the fifth most in the state. A statewide safer-at-home order that Governor Ron DeSantis declared officially went into effect at midnight. County leaders are making changes to comply. In Pinellas County, commissioners voted to close down all non-essential businesses, and that includes beauty supply stores, bookstores, jewelry stores, museums, and many other places. But places like hotels, laundromats, gas stations, they can stay open. If you have to go to one of these essential businesses, leaders ask you stay at least 6 feet away from others. Tampa International Airport confirms that workers have tested positive for COVID-19. Our I-team obtained an internal memo that went out to TPA employees Wednesday afternoon confirming 3 workers tested positive. The memo went out just a day after an airport spokesperson told us they had no coronavirus cases. The airport says it has disinfected the areas where the workers were where they had been, but did not disclose where they worked in the airport or when they tested positive. So many of you telling us it's been nearly impossible to file for unemployment. You've been dealing with busy phone lines and the website is crashing. CareerSource Tampa Bay says they've fielded 500 to 600 calls a day between 14 operators. Their best advice is to try filing early in the morning or late in the evening when traffic is slower. The Florida Department of Economic Opportunity will soon have paper applications and is trying to improve the website with a mobile version, also working with a vendor to increase call volume. In response to an urgent need for blood donors, the FDA is changing donation guidelines. They have dropped the waiting period to 3 months for people who have gotten tattoos or piercings and for male donors who have had sex with another man. The waiting period has also been reduced for people who have traveled to places where malaria is common. The FDA also eliminated the waiting period for people who spent time in Europe or on military bases. Now here's Jason Adams with a look at your forecast.
And we are looking at mostly sunny skies in the forecast today. Temperatures are going to be a little bit warmer than they've been the last couple of days, into the lower to middle 80s compared to the mid to upper 70s that we've been seeing here on our Wednesday and Thursday. The temperature trend is one that's going to be warming up for us as we go through the next 7 days. Mid 80s this weekend, but next week wouldn't be surprised to see a few spots making it back into the upper 80s to around 90 degrees. We do have a slight shower chance also to mention. That would be for your Sunday, but it doesn't look like that's going to be a significant chance of rain at this time, only around 10 to 20%.